Hey there, welcome to your guided meditation for the full moon total lunar eclipse. This very special event is happening on Friday, July 27th. It's exact at 1:20 p.m. Pacific time at 4 degrees of Aquarius. And so this is such a special point. This is such a special moment because not only is it a full moon, which is about brightness and celebration and illuminating the unconscious as completely as possible, as completely as we're prepared for, but it's also a total lunar eclipse. And so I have a lot of resources to share with you regarding eclipses and full moons, but in brief, an eclipse is a time of resetting. It's a time of rapid change. So this can mean two different things. It can mean rapid change where things are completed, things fall away, there's a sense of doneness, laughing to a situation or to many things in your life, or there could be this feeling of growth, this feeling of change. And often when we're within the eclipse season, it's this time of newness or of something new coming in, new ideas, new inspiration, and you may not even know exactly what that is or what that looks like, but there's a feeling behind it. And so we'll do a special meditation for this eclipse energy. So I want you to get into a comfortable place where you can relax. I want you to be in a place where you can be undisturbed. And I want you to be in a place where, as much as possible, you can feel as free as possible to just be. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Feel your body. Feel the sensation of whatever material is touching your skin. Feel the sensation of your breath moving through your body. The sensation of the air moving in and out through your nostrils. Notice the sounds that you hear around you. Sound of my voice, maybe little sounds in the background, and the sounds off in the distance in the place that you're in. And as you become more and more relaxed here, notice the sensation of your thoughts. And you can even imagine that your thoughts are flowing in front of you, like you're watching them on a movie screen. Or maybe you imagine that they're flowing through your body and just moving around and circling. But I want you to notice it's almost as if you're watching what types of thoughts, who are the characters, what is the emotional tone of the thoughts. And then as you become even more relaxed here, you can tune into the underlying emotional tone of what you're feeling right now in this exact moment without trying to change it. Even if it's an unpleasant emotion, I want you to feel what is happening right now and to let it be there. Allowing this emotion in, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And no matter what you're feeling in this exact moment, it is exactly what you need to be feeling in order to harmonize with yourself. And so now I'm going to count backwards from 10, and each number that I say going down is going to bring you into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation, so that when I get to 0, you are as relaxed as possible. And when I get to 0, you will be so relaxed that you are as connected to your energy and to your soul as is possible for you at this time. So I'll start with 10, 9, 8, 7, getting more and more relaxed here, 6, 5, 4, even more relaxed here, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So now you are in a completely relaxed state and you're totally tuned in to your own energy. So I want you to imagine that there is a beautiful bright light emanating from the center of your heart, and it moves out to encircle your whole entire body. So this is your personal energy system. And we're going to imagine this as bright and beautiful and balanced as possible. So as you imagine this light from your heart out, encircling your body, you're actually clearing out and energizing your energy system. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. And then I want you to go into your heart and look for any areas of darkness. And we all have darkness inside of us. Darkness is actually quite healthy. When we talk about darkness, we talk about the unconscious. When we talk about darkness, we talk about depth. And when we talk about darkness, it's about going into the unknown. And sometimes the unknown can be scary. We can make it bad because it's unfamiliar. And so I want you to go into your heart now and ask your heart, what is the darkness that you would like to explore within yourself? And as you ask this, a certain image or symbol, maybe an animal, may come to mind, or a feeling. And I want you to just notice what comes up for you when we ask this question. When you ask your heart, what is the darkness that you would like to explore within yourself? Relax into this. Feel your shoulders relax. Jaw relaxes. Eyes relax. A very wise man, Carl Jung, once said that one does not become conscious by imagining figures of light. He said one becomes conscious by bringing light to the darkness. And I don't think he meant that we abolish the darkness. I think that he meant that we go into it, that we bring our light into the darkness to see it for what it is. And this eclipse helps us do that because it brings us momentarily, symbolically, into darkness, into the shadow, into that part of ourselves that is us, that we are not aware of. And so I want you to imagine whatever darkness you feel, whatever heaviness you feel, I want you to imagine now lots and lots of light, especially in your heart. Lots of bright light filling any feeling that feels dark. Lots of bright light filling any area of your body that feels heavy. Lots of bright light filling any situation in your life that feels hard, stagnant, confusing, or frustrating. And as you imagine this energy, this light in the darkness, you are clearing and harmonizing. Take a deep breath in and out. Wonderful. Very good work. So as you're here, I want you to keep relaxing, keep your eyes closed, and I'm going to pull a tarot card for us. And so this card is meant to be a source of guidance for you. And whatever it is that's going on in your life that where you feel a desire for more direction or more clarity or confirmation. All right. So I pulled the Two of Wands. Two is about partnership. It's about, two can be about decisions, because it's like one or the other. You're in or you're out, A or B. Wands are about passion, desire, action. Action, action, action with the wands. It's a very fiery energy. What I think is interesting about this card is that the image in the Rider-Waite Tarot is of a man who is standing, it looks like he's standing up on a balcony up high, and he has one wand in his left hand and one wand standing over to his right, and he's holding a globe in his right palm. So he's holding the globe out in front of him as he looks off over the entire valley. There's like this valley and mountains and the ocean. And this card always makes me think of the world traveler. It makes me think of the moment when someone is deciding, where would I like to go? What would I like to do? Traditionally, this card is associated with long-term vision, long-term plans, and being clear on where it is that you're going in the big picture, where it is that you want to go. This is Wands. It's about desire. So I take this as an encouragement to focus on the big picture of your life, to really stew on what it is that you want to explore in the long term, like what lights you up. If you, maybe you're even thinking about travel, but this could be like any form of like going on a spiritual journey, mental, emotional journey. And it's a very beautiful and positive omen, I think. So that was your guided meditation. I hope that you enjoyed this. Definitely share it with a friend if there's someone else that you think may enjoy it as well. And let me know how you liked it. If you want to know more about the moon cycles and eclipses, you can find out more about that on my recent episodes of Neo Feminine TV under neofemininetv.fireside.fm. You can also connect with me on Instagram under Neo Feminine Astrology. And if you're interested in working with me or just finding more resources on other things involving astrology and what I call the Neo Feminine Principle, you can find that also at neofemininetv.fireside.fm. So I'm wishing you a lovely full moon, lovely lunar eclipse, and sending lots of love. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.